Everyone, and welcome to our channel where we study the real estate market in the US. From one side we have the supply, and the second side we have the demand. And we put a line in the middle. The middle is a bank loan. And this study today, it will tell us why the US real estate market will collapse. Simple as that. Let's begin. So now the supply is people who build homes. Usually they buy them as a package. The package is inflated by at least 50%, and then the contractor wants 50% profit, and above this the materials which you buy them from the real estate store like Home Depot, Lowe's, or whatever, inflated the materials 80%. So we have 180% inflation of price just due to greed. Now, let's say they build the house and the demand is super crazy. People work from 9 to 5 to be able to afford 60K per month. These 60K get taxed at least 50%, so 30K at least in this house in most cases is going for 450K. So from these 30K, they need to rent, food, car, mobile services, insurance, whatever. And that's why they say that the consumer in the US is crushed by everything, especially by the 50% tax. Now, this is not just all the story. You have the bank loans here, which they push the interest rate for 9%. So above the 180% inflated prices, in other words, the 450,000, if we took the land price from it and let's say the land is 30,000 and we took everything, in reality the house as a direct cost 120,000. If we took out the profit from the contractor and we calculate only the hourly paid money for the direct worker who built the house. So greed is not working very good in the US, and people need to settle down this greed a little bit, dose it down from taxes, 50% taxes, it's greed, 180% inflation of profit is greed, and 9% for interest as a loan is greed. And this 9%, if it go to 20%, no one will own a house in the US and everyone will become tenant for the banks. So this schema, all of it, 180% hit by the 9% and the crush of the 50%, it's little bit crazy and it's already is in crisis. Let's delete all this and try to explain it more. So as we said before, 180 pencil, yes, okay, hopefully it will work. Let's see, yeah, it's working. So 180% inflation from the contractor. Yeah. Now 9% inflation from the bankers and 50% tax from state and Fed government. Now, let's add this up together. 180 plus 50, it is 239% of greed inflation. That's a lot. So let's say a house is costing 100K, just because it's 239, it's already costed 239 the price. K. Here it's K. Now the 239, let's add to it the land property, let's say 100K land, and we end up with 339K. Now, to reach the 400, what is it? It's profit above the profit. Profit above the profit. Let's try to explain the profit above the profit, what that means. So, profit above the profit is simply, as it say, profit above the profit. So already there's a profit from here which coming out from the pocket of the citizen. So the citizen here, yeah, this is a Z, let's fix it. Citizen, he's 50K going from his pocket, 9K as interest, and 180K. Yeah, for sure. The citizen is the one who pay it. They brainwash the citizen to be a consumer and to shop till they drop from Black Friday, for example, in a way like they give the consumer the illusion that he's saving money, by spending money. That's how the US is, guys. You need to come live here for 10 years to understand what I'm talking about. If you are outside the US and watching this video, you will not believe me. But if you live in the US for at least 10 years, you totally agree in what I'm saying. So now, profit above the profit, what that means? We all agree now, and we explained before in these videos, how this 180 and 9 and 50 are coming from tax, bank interest, and a 180%. Profit above the profit are the extra expenses for I name it introducing broker because I come from the financial sector and I apply it to the real estate. So real estate broker take profit above the profit. Now profit above the profit is like everything. And now after someone who bought the house, let's say he have a health crisis or death or whatever sickness happened, and he didn't pay real estate tax for just 5 years, what will happen? The state will auction your real estate, where in reality all this 180 inflation, 9 interest, 50 tax, citizen paying it, all of it, and having the brainwash that they are saving money by spending money on Black Friday, and the real estate broker and everything involved, other than the real estate brokers, is the mortgage officer or the HELOC officer, loan officer, they name them. All of them are getting a portion and a portion. And if you just, with all this hard work to own your property, it just failed to pay for 5-year real estate tax, which is the fraction of all this inflated price. Let's say a property is 140K and you didn't pay 10K in real estate tax for 5 years, your house go to the auction. In brief, guys, with all honesty, I know people will get shocked what I was saying. This is not freedom. This is not democracy. This is a Ponzi schema. It's a scam. It's a Ponzi schema. It's a big real estate inflated scam. Stay safe, everyone. And if you like this video, click like and subscribe and reply to me in the comment what subject you want me to explain. Stay safe.